Under the Hood Cafe is a cafe and outreach center. It's for soldiers, families, community members to have a space to speak freely and share their experiences about the military, to simply just find some respite, away from the intense culture of military life.
Yeah, we're at the East Gate right here in Fort Hood, and the reason we're here is trying to just to show the people that are driving by and trying to hand out some information. Now that it's on Veterans Day, we're promoting the idea of supporting the troops and supporting veterans and all that they've done for their country, but yet we don't take care of them once they come home. We throw them a parade, we throw them a little get-together, celebration of welcome back, and then they're forgotten in their lives and how they deal with the stresses of what we saw overseas. I myself had to deal with post-traumatic stress disorder and had to suffer from seizures as a result. I remember going to the VA hospital and just letting them know that I'm dealing with all this kind of things, and rather than actually see a psychiatrist or see a social worker, someone that can help me to try and get better, they gave me like 8 medications and sent me on my way. So I think it's very important that we highlight these issues that are dealing with veterans, because everyone says, why are you a member of Iraq Veterans Against the War? The war's already over. The war's just begun for veterans that are back home, and this war is going to continue until we bring it out in the open.
We're out here today specifically. It's a Veterans Day weekend here in Killeen. There's a Veterans Day parade, and the theme of that is honor all who served. And we felt it really important to acknowledge the issues that service members and veterans are facing, and challenge the idea that honoring all who served is about acknowledging these issues. That an active duty service member commits suicide every day. The 18 veterans commit suicide every day. The pill bottle is representing the over-medicating of troops, the lack of oversight, and the cycles of abuse that happen from that lack of care, from that lack of proper oversight. There are soldiers who are dying at Fort Hood from being over-medicated, from medications interacting, from not having other forms of care, and maybe they are also medicating with alcohol paired with these pills, and that's causing their deaths. We can't criminalize the symptoms of trauma and not, and look at them as discipline issues or solve it with a pill. So that's why, we're out here today to bring light to some of these issues, to say, we're not afraid to talk about these things. We want to challenge the silence around this and the stigma in this community.
I'm a veteran. I've been out of the Army National Guard for a few years now. My name is Malachi Muncie, and I'm out here trying to raise awareness around some veterans issues on Veterans Day. A lot of people dealing with some of these issues don't get the honor and the respect they deserve because they're having trouble dealing with these issues, and that's not right, especially on Veterans Day.
Vietnam Veterans Against the War, and I'm here to support the troops and the veterans coming back. They need more of an opportunity to heal. We don't need to be sending guys and gals back over with PTSD.
I'm a veteran. I'm a member of Iraq Veterans Against the War. I was a conscientious objector. Today I'm out here because I was prescribed a whole bunch of Army drugs, and it almost killed me. And I'm out here supporting better treatment for soldiers, not just drugs, but therapy, counseling, things like that. More holistic care. So that's why I'm out here supporting. You can't fix the problem with just medication. There needs to be a little bit more variety for people to really get the treatment or to heal from their conditions, like PTSD, traumatic brain injury, things like that.
People are getting it.
Yeah.
They're like, I hear some people saying, what's that about? And then this one woman being like, they need to get them counseling, stop over-medicating them. They're talking, but they don't. That's about the soldiers not getting the care they need. So I think this is really resonating with people in this community. And then as civilians, it's also our responsibility to amplify those voices, to hear them, to listen to them, and to fight alongside them to make these changes. And one of those changes that we're trying to do is not just say, hey, these are the issues, but that like together by sharing these stories, by bringing them to Congress, by shedding light on them, that maybe we can implement some change, that we can hold the military accountable to policies they already have in place, to implement them, and put soldier and veteran care first.